Yo, what is up, boys? It is Keith Stone here coming at you guys with another free pick video. Guys, if you are new to the channel, I'm dropping free pick content like this every single day for you guys. And I'm giving you guys a little challenge. I'm trying to get back to you for helping me out. I help you out. And we just got to smash that like button. And we got to drop some comments, baby, to help those algorithms grow, to get us in front of a broader audience. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to get back to you guys. I told you on this video right here, if we got to 50 likes and 10 comments, I would give out a VIP week pass free. We got to 30 likes and we got to, like, I don't know, 14 or 15 comments. So we got the comments, but we didn't get the likes. But if you combine the likes with these two, because I made this one, might have cut into this one a little bit, we easily hit that. So I'm still going to go ahead and do that. So let's knock out a free winner first. All right, so here we go, boys. We are going to pick a winner on one of these comments. Good luck. David Drake, 6616. I do not think you won one this week, but the name does kind of sound familiar. Davis, there is a number down in the description. Shoot me a text on there, brother, and I will send you a code back to get you set up on Winnable. Great time to get on, boys. It is NFL and college football playoffs. I do have a play prepared for you guys in the NBA, and I'm going to actually kind of change the way I'm doing this a little bit, specifically with the NBA. So I'm going to give you guys a play that I made. I'm going to actually give you a real slip. Most guys don't do that. They just give you props. And then I'm going to kind of run down the slate, especially when they're smaller slates, and kind of just give you a lean of what I kind of like in that particular game. Not necessarily against the spread, but kind of just like players. Like I think that guys that, maybe could have good games. So kind of give you my feelings based on all that. So make sure you sub to the channel. Let's go ahead and get right into that play. It's going to be over on Betr. Now I have a contest going on with some other affiliates. We kind of got clumped into group based on like our average the amount of signups that we get up, and I'm in a contest with these guys. It's a New Year's contest of the month of January, and I really want to beat them. So what I'm trying to do is incentivize you guys to sign up, help me out, and in return I'm going to give you a VIP week pass for free. This is a great week to get on it, great time to get on it, because like I said, we have the NFL wildcard round. I already sent out quite a few NFL slips, and I actually do like the college football matchups that we have this week too. So we're going to have a lot of plays. I'm really excited about this weekend. Could not be more excited. So that is one easy way to get on the VIP, boys. Sign up with Betr. Use promo code Keith. This is where it's legal. Make that a little bigger for you guys. And then just text me proof of this number. I text you back a code to get that week pass. Don't be shy either, guys. I'm always available on my phone if you got any questions, any problems. I do prefer text over calls. But yeah, let's get into the pick. So the first pick of the day is going to be Mr. DeAndre Ayton, the center for the Portland Trail Blazers. Now, I like this matchup. This is a matchup-driven play. Believe it or not, he's already actually played them 3 times this year. And I believe he went over in 2 of the 3. So we need 26.5. That's a pretty good line. Sleeper had it higher than that. And I think I think Prizepicks was either the same. I can't remember. But if we look, these 2 back-to-back games were against the Pelicans. So he missed here. Looks like he had a bad shooting night. But he easily hit here 17 and 12. That would have hit. And then he also hit here 19 and 13. I feel like this line's just a little bit low based off of his averages and the matchup. Nobody's giving up more points and rebounds combined to the center position. So that's going to be our leg number 1. I do like DeAndre Ayton a lot at 26.5. We can come confirm on Prizepicks to see if that was the same. Okay, yes, it was. And then our second guy is going to be none other than Giannis going up against Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. Now, this line is 1 higher over here. So I like this points plus assist line. They have not gone head to head this year, but last year, in the 1 or 2 matchups, Giannis like really went at this guy. And the Bucks, look, the Bucks, they're like a couple games over 500 after winning that in-season tournament. It's time to start getting some wins here. I think this is a spot where Giannis really shows up. There's something about these NBA stars, especially the vets. Like when you get these younger kids that come in, they kind of want to school them and embarrass them, especially on one of the national games, the ESPN or TNT. One of those games is going to be airing it, so a lot of a lot of people will more than normal, I should say, will be watching the game. So I do like Giannis. I feel like this line's a little bit low. There's not a lot of head-to-head. This obviously, like I told you guys this year, but this feels just a little low. Now he hasn't hit this recently, but if you look here, This is 33. This is 34. And this one, I don't know what happened here. This might be the game he messed up his pinky or something. Last game. So that could be a thing too, potentially, but I don't think so. I mean, it sounded like he was fine. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But I wanted to point out, if we go back to the better play, this is 34 and a half over here, okay? So it's only 33 and a half on better picks. So it's one less. And I believe overall he's hit this in 69% of games this year, this line right here. It's a little bit low. So I think it should be at about 35 and a half to be a fair line. So I feel like this is a really good value to smash Giannis 33 and a half over points plus assists. And then I'm going to give you guys like a little quick rundown. This Bulls Pacer game, I do like a few key guys here. These are not official plays. I may have them in some of my VIP slips, but I'm just letting you guys know. This is kind of what I'm looking at. Based off recent history, Zach LaVine has really played well against the Pacers. I am a Pacers fan, by the way. I don't religiously follow them anymore. I do follow the Grizzlies ever since I moved to Tennessee, too. I might just adopt them. I don't know. I haven't really liked the Pacers since the Reggie Miller days, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyways, the Pacers play at a fast pace. The Bulls play at a fast pace. Zach LaVine, 25 and a half points. I think that's a pretty good line. There's, you can really take a lot of guys here, but if you're talking pure matchups, a guy I don't trust very often, Halliburton, he's got a good matchup for points plus assists, so you could look at that line. If his point line's at like 20, 21 and a half, I think it's worth taking a shot on. This game, I believe Joel Embiid is going to be out, so when he's out, that means Maxey, guys like Oubre, Paul George, I believe, is supposed to be out as well. So Oubre Jr., PRA is probably a solid bet. Maxey, I guarantee you his point line is probably going to be really high. We can come take a look and see what it's at. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, 30 and a half. So, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, so those are a couple guys there. Now this should be a good game. Both these teams like kind of struggle with the same thing, like down low. They give up a lot of rebounds, both of them, because they have good defenses. So I do like Hartenstein and I do like Jared Allen to hit some rebounds here. I think they're both good double bets if you wanted to look that route. And then Shai's got a really good matchup too. The Cavs have been struggling against point guards. I actually do like his points plus assist line as well, as long as it's not above like 38 and a half, 39 and a half, somewhere in that range. That's good. Knicks Raptors. I noticed that RJ Barrett had a really good matchup and he's actually hit his point line. I think it was 20 and a half. And he's gone over that both times he's played them. One was in Madison Square Garden, one was at home. So you could look into RJ. And then if Karl Anthony Towns actually ends up suiting up for this game, I believe he's got a great matchup on his hands, but he'd probably be hard to trust and his lines are going to be inflated. His lines are going to be inflated because of his recent history against the Raptors. So, yeah, it's looking like RJ Barrett. And then there was another prop I saw in there I looked at too. It could be a trap line, but a sleeper had Grady Dick at 4.5 assists plus rebounds. He's hit that in like 7 straight games. Felt a little low, but they're also something that kind of made me weary. I don't know. I haven't looked too much into this game. Cade's been playing really well right now. You could probably throw him in there anytime. Isn't it a wild world where we're seeing the Pistons being 8-point favorites on the road? I don't even care who it's against. This team has improved drastically this year, so that's kind of cool to see. We have DeAndre Ayton going in this game, and then if DeJounte Murray plays for the other side, he's got a very good matchup for points plus assists against the Trailblazers, something you could look into. There were no lines available for this game, but I'll tell you right now, it's something we've been doing mildly because it's still really football season, guys, so I'm not full in on NBA yet. But one thing that's worked, and it's worked well most of the year, is we just take centers against the Nuggets. Joker did not play last night. In fact, I didn't even really do a recap with you guys. Both the plays that I gave out for free yesterday, both of them voided. We never had a chance. So, and the VIP, we missed a couple quarter unit plays. So it was kind of just an unexciting night. The did not plays actually affected other things in the EV props because like other guys got more stats because of the guys not playing. It was just one of those days. So yeah, it was kind of crazy though. I don't think I've ever given out 2 free picks like that. I gave you guys one on YouTube and I told you guys go get the free one that I really liked and ended up being on chalkboard. They both voided. So I don't think that's ever happened before when I've given out 2 picks and we get 2 voids. That's the NBA for you guys. Yeah, and then the Spurs Bucks game, I mean, you could look at like the Bucks aren't allowing a ton of blocks, but I mean, Wemby's literally blocking like 6 shots a game, and we got a better boost for him at 4.5 the other day. It was kind of silly. I mean, he might be blocking less, a little less than that, but still, I would probably fade him. I think the Bucks really need this one. This could be a blowout. I just don't know. The Spurs have been playing pretty good. CP3 is looking pretty solid. I just really like Giannis in this game. Pretty much what it comes down to. And then if, like I said, if Joker's playing or isn't playing, when the lines come out, whatever Ivok Zubac's at, like I would take it. I'd strongly consider it because it still should be a pretty close game even without Joker. You can see the Clippers are 2.5 point favorites right now. So, all right, boys, that's all I got for you. Sorry I forgot to do the recap early. And make sure you check out, these are really important videos this week. All these NFL videos. I'm going to do the most I've ever done this week. Try to help you guys out. Win some plays on Wild Card Weekend. All right, guys. Peace.